everything that is happening right now is this incredible gift. I mean, how many billion people are there? I think there's like at least 14 billion people alive in this world. The fact that you and I are here talking and exchanging information right now, isn't that interesting? Isn't that amazing? Out of all the people, isn't it amazing that all the people in the world, I'm here with her, building a life together. Out of all the dogs I could have had, everything that came together for us to be together, this is the key realization that I wanted to emanate in this video, is that your life is full of soulmate connections. The part of you that feels like your soulmate isn't here yet is the exact part of you that's pushing them away, in my opinion. When you can realize actual gratitude and appreciation for everyone who is in your life right now, the location you're living is a soulmate location. Everything. When you can really fully appreciate the perfectness of all of it, you open yourself up to a vibration within yourself that is so incredibly magnetic and powerful. And suddenly the soulmate that I know is what you were pretty sure what this video was going to be about, your romantic soulmate.
Right.
You are now a vibrational match for them. But you've got to realize it right here, right now in this moment. To me, it's important not to play games, because there's a lot of information out there about playing games, not wanting someone, because if you want them too much, you'll push them away. So distract yourself, or, right, it's this information about playing games with energy to try to manipulate reality around you. That's not the vibrational space of living a life full of rewards. And I know that from personal experience. It's time to stop playing games. It's time to stop figuring out what's the best way to manipulate someone into being in a relationship with you, or act or behave a certain way because reality will match you. And it's time to just genuinely appreciate that right now is a gift. Right now in this very moment. And when you realize that, you become a powerhouse of energy that is just insanely attractive. And it's not from a disingenuine place. It's because you're being who you are and you are awake. Ruby.
I think a big thing about it, and a big thing with me and our relationship in the beginning of it, was me feeling like a whole lot of gratitude that I've attracted this person into my life that I recognize and I resonate so deeply with on that level, right? Not being grateful that, oh, like giving them these labels, like you're my friend, you're my boyfriend. But at the core of it, realizing who they are to you on that higher or deeper level, or whatever you want to call it, and feeling so much gratitude for that, writing about it, expressing your feelings. You're allowed to feel excited about something. You're allowed to feel in your heart so passionate about this new or old relationship that you've attracted into your life. Tuning to the vibration of gratitude is 100% always the number one thing that is going to make your manifestations come to fruition. So if you were the person watching this to have a crush on someone, and you're like, well, I want to make this person my partner, maybe I want to date them, want to have some sort of relationship with them, I think it's important to recognize that, one, they're their own person, and two, that it doesn't necessarily matter what sort of persona or label or anything they have. It's more about the recognition between two souls, or like two people's higher selves. Like you could, see someone at a music festival or a concert or something, and notice how you feel a certain resonance when you look into their eyes, and whether that person is meant to be in a romantic relationship with you or not, it doesn't necessarily matter. What we're talking about in terms of soulmate is that recognition between two people's beings.
Right, and it's actually, I know you've got number 3 coming, but it's actually that mental projection. When you see someone that you recognize in that way and they're attractive to you, your mind and your ego starts projecting. Oh, you start imagining this whole fantasy story. The amount of people I know that speak about their relationship as a soulmate relationship, and then they've been through like 6 other relationships since, and they keep saying that person's their soulmate. There's this infatuation that happens mentally where we like to tell ourselves this story. And the fact of the matter is that when you do that, you vibrationally halt yourself from being able to connect with who that person actually is. Because when you see that person at the concert, like Ruby's saying, if you start just playing out this whole fantasy story of who they are and you start trying to force that, you may have an interaction with them if they're at the same place of also really wanting that kind of connection for fun or for some sense of fulfillment, whatever, then they might match that, but it won't last, because if your relationship is built on an idea, it will always crumble. Ideas aren't real. Ideas are possibilities. What is real is what is here and now. And what is here and now and what is true is that there's a very valid and legitimate recognition between you and this person or this animal or this friend or this location, that you know each other. And that's all you need to know.
Right.
And I don't think that people will attract the relationship. The relationship. I don't think that they'll attract that one until they are in a vibrational space of unconditional love. All the other relationships are kind of like growth and expansion opportunities. The universe isn't going to give you the person you're meant to be with if you're not ready for it yet. So, Ruby, please, would you mind to share number 3?
Well, I was actually going to say that exact thing, and I'm glad you said it, because you said it perfectly. If you're creating a version of somebody in your mind and not, in your mind, there's a chance you could miss who they really are.
Yeah.
If I was constantly projecting at Nathan that, he's my friend, he's just my friend, there's no way. like there's certain projections that you can put onto someone, like you were saying, that could maybe cause you to miss what's really there.
There's someone in particular watching this video that is going to meet their soulmate person tomorrow. And I'm going to speak directly to you now, because I know you'll know that it's you. The same way that you know that I'm speaking to you right now is the same way that you know that this person is your soulmate, that this place, this career choice,
right,
this outfit even. So many of us are modeling the clothes we wear off of programming from fashion shows and advertisements. How often do you see someone wearing something that is truly their unique spark's reflection versus just their idea of what would look best on them?
Yeah.
Basing it off of some idea that someone else has presented to us. The moment you start living your life from within, not from without, but from within, many amazing things happen. Don't spend the day looking around for them. Is that them? Is that them? Oh, that's them. They're cute.
Right.
Just let everybody who comes through your sphere, who enters your sphere of reality, let them be who they are without you labeling them, without you coming up with some story about who they are. Let everyone just be. Yes. And let yourself be. Let yourself be, let them be, and let everything happen the way that it is. You're ready. I know you are. And I'm genuinely excited for you, because I know there's literally a specific person I'm speaking to right now. You know.
Oh, how awesome.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we were called to make this video.
Yeah.
And the last thing I'd like to say is that just keep chugging along on your path. Because life has this extraordinary way about it where everything that you need to personally learn, you'll learn it. You'll go through everything that's necessary for your unique individual path. Yes. You'll learn everything. It might not be here right now in this moment from this video. This might just be a small part of it. It might be a huge part of it. It might have nothing to do with your individual journey. So just keep chugging along. You're doing a great job. And I've noticed that when we stop looking so much at other people's success and comparing ourselves to it, and we actually take a look at our lives, we see that we are quite a success too.
Right.
You're here, you're alive, you are breathing. And I know that you have people in your life. You most likely have a roof over your head and meal on your plate. And isn't that something?
Yes.
That kind of peace and gratitude and joy that you'll discover right here, right now, in this moment, within yourself. Not by looking outside of yourself, but by really being honest with yourself right now, right here. It begins to overflow and it emanates off of you. And everybody feels it. They feel the immense value that you're overflowing with. And I don't know about you, but I love being around and with and exchanging energy with people who are overflowing with fulfillment. People who already have everything they need and are showing up to share who they are rather than trying to gain, but are sharing. Those people are just killing it in life. And you are one of those people. You are. Ruby, let's wrap this up.
All right. One more thing.
Yeah.
Manifestation is like putting an Amazon order into the universe. And when you put that order in, send it off, and don't check it every second for the tracking number on your package. Wait, let your package arrive. And when it does, it's so glorious and beautiful, and you'll be so grateful you have it. That's what's going to help you attract your soulmate, if that is what you so please in this moment. The ability to put your intention out, feel immense gratitude for it, and set it down and receive it when it is being given to you, because it will be.
Thanks, everyone. If you'd like to check out Vibesnfrequencies services, which are all tagged in this video's description, you can do that. And I'll see you for the next video. Thanks so much. Much love to you.
Bye.
Bye.